Well, if you wanted to improve your speaking voice or maybe be a singer, we have found the best coach around.
Imagine Jordan Segundo, of all people, warming up his voice this morning. Hey, Jordan.
Yep. Auga.
Auga.
Yeah, we are warming up this morning.
breathing,
That's today's vocal warm up. Auga. I've never done that one, but it's definitely opening the vocal cords. It's giving us the confidence. And this morning, if you are looking to improve your vocal skills, maybe you want to work on your speaking skills as well, we've got a private vocal instructor right here, Lauren Gates, right here in Sacramento. Thanks for having us over here.
Thank you so much, Jordan. I'm so glad to be here. I'm going to stand up.
No, she's going to stand up here because she offers private vocal lessons out of her home. And, you know, I've taken this lessons since I was 5 years old, so I know the importance of singing and really working on the muscle. What's your technique when you teach your students here?
Okay, well, for me, with confidence vocals, I approach it from two ways. A lot of it is physical. The whole body is the instrument. So I aim to teach my students the physical processes that actually control the sound. And then you learn to master those physical processes to make the sounds that you want. But there's another aspect of it, I'm sure you know as a performer yourself, the mental game.
Yes,
okay?
absolutely.
Absolutely. So if you can't conquer those nerves, you will never give your best performance in front of a crowd. So I also aim to help my students with that aspect of things as well.
Wonderful, because you have a background in music. You actually have a degree, right? Tell us
I
about
have a degree.
that.
I have a very special degree. It's in vocal performance and pedagogy, which is specifically the science of teaching the voice. So my approach is very scientific.
Ah, very nice. I know we were going through some scales. This is the Chester Cheetah. Chester Cheetah. I've never done that Chester Cheetah. So what's the purpose of doing, you know, vocal warm-ups? Because in all the lessons I've had, it's 30 minutes of just warming up and really focusing on that technique, right?
Jordan, that's called your technique. Yeah, and your warm-ups is where we're learning to play the instrument. We're learning to blow air through the horn. We're learning what buttons we need to press to make the right notes. And so Chester Cheetah, we're really targeting our vowel shape in our head voice, or also like falsetto for a guy.
Can you give us an example?
Chester Cheetah, well, like there's a special tongue shape you want to make on the E, keeping your throat open. Actually, basically, we're trying to keep this same shape inside the back of our throat while we're making a closed vowel, E. So typically your armature will close down when you're saying E or eh. Well, we're trying to learn to open it while we're still saying those closed vowels.
And it's a little harder. And I know you have an example here. I'm going to light the candle because... Yeah, you're going to show it real quick? Okay.
All right, we got a little demonstration for you here. All right, so Jordan,
Yes.
can I have you please blow out this candle with an open mouth?
Sure.
Again, not happening. Okay, why don't you go ahead and now blow it out regular like you would your birthday cake. Okay, one more time. Good. Now, Jordan, why don't you try blowing it out with your straw? Wow,
Whoa.
take a look at that.
Wow, that was very different. So that was just using the proper technique and getting the form there.
Yes, that is using the proper technique, and basically this demonstrates a scientific principle that's very important to singers. It's called the Bernoulli effect. Very shortly, it describes that air moves faster through a smaller opening.